Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play EU4 as Muscovy. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, we are pretty close to getting our mission here done. For Consolidate Russia. All we need to do is own Aka. The problem with that right now is that Lithuania is allied towards the Polish. You're close to actually breaking that alliance. You're really close. What can I do? I mean, you don't like us at all. What if I influence you? It cost me 195 gold. No, that's too expensive. I'm assuming Cossack raid. Yeah, they really don't like that I've been letting the Cossacks just kind of raid them over and over again. Is that an insult? Is there anything I can do? You would say no to that. So maybe if they get more and more in debt. We have an heir to the throne. Fantastic. A 615 is actually pretty good. Our diplomatic points are still going to be kind of bad. But aside from that, I'm not like too worried. More religious civil disorder. People are doing some stuff that I don't care about too much. And we're almost at admin tech 9. It's going to give us 2% production efficiency, which just doesn't really seem that impressive. A 27% penalty here, which is also like not great. But we have Ryzan, who has some cores. It would be nice to push Ryzan's cores a little bit so we can eventually annex them diplomatically. Yes, absolutely give me that admin point. We're 672. Like, we're almost at tech 9. Like, I hate that we're taking all these penalties. What's the next, next one's the printing press. I don't care about that. I mean, I could make some money off from my units out. Also, why am I making so little? Oh, yeah, because of the massive penalty I'm paying to the Polish. Stop putting this much money into the army for now. Fort Maintenance is still kind of high. Like, for most of this region, you probably don't really even need, like, do we need these two forts? Probably not. So you know what if we just got rid of one of them? Yeah, Nizhny Novgorod. You don't need a fort. We keep a fort in Kazan for now. You're also making some pretty powerful moves down here. Ming are still looking pretty strong. Croatia's having a civil war. Hungary's kind of like a mess, but you know, let's not worry about that too much. You're also having some problems over here. Sweden, do you want... You hate me and you really like Denmark. So unfortunately, I think Sweden is just going to be eventually just annexed directly into the territory here. Lithuania, are you even more in debt now than you used to be? Yes, break your alliance with Poland, please. Do you care about that? Force break alliance is a negative 50 modifier. Oh no, you've lost your alliance. Well, on the 13th, I'm going to declare war on you. While I get Admin 8. Fantastic. Next one does unlock a new bonus, but it lets me form Russia, which might be more important than coring stuff, honestly. How many troops do you have? You have 21,000 men. You have a big rail problem down here. But again, all I really want is Oka. I'm fine just taking Oka. I can't threaten war. Breaking truce. Oh, wait. No, why do I have a truce? Until 1538? Oh, okay, so apparently I can't do anything. Okay, well. Definitely my mistake, for sure. I just won't worry about that right now. The military tech, you're almost ready. The institution... I don't think any of our provinces have it quite yet. Like, you're getting it at a rate of 0.14. Claim the land of the Cossacks. 10%. Oh, thank you for the 10% reduction in admin tech cost. Phone, do not make noises. If that would have been nicer, maybe like a year ago before I had admin tech, whatever I'm at, 9. Would have been nice to save some points there, but that's okay. When do you think I'll actually have Diplotech 10? 39? That's like 10 years from now. And is there any way I can get more admin points? The answer is yes. I could hire a better advisor, which wouldn't be the worst idea. You're taking a -1. That would put us like a +1. Wouldn't be bad. Estonian separatists. So we'll move you into Estonia. I'm going to lose prestige because, again, I can't lose the admin points. I need those points at the moment. There's going to be maybe like a rebel problem. Just, like, stop having problems. How is our authority, by the way? We're at 50%, which is a local unrest modifier. Missionary strength's doing pretty good. The clergy is being a little bit influential, but there's not much I can actually do about that. 1570. You know what? That's a little bit too expensive. Let's cut costs there. We just won't worry about converting it for now. It's like, yeah, technically I can convert, but 555 months? Probably a little bit too long for that. Yearly prestige. No, we're going to keep losing prestige. It sucks that we have to do it this way. But it is what it is. We have 1,000 people over there. How long is this going to be? We're at 15 a year. Which really isn't that great. Quickness will now increase our innovationness by +1. The missionary strength would be nice. The colonial range. The colonial range doesn't matter because we're not on the coast. Like, we're not Castile, we're not Britain. I can become Defender of the Faith for 500 gold. Missionaries +1, prestige. Maintenance cost goes down. But how many people are even Orthodox? It's just me and I think Wallachia. So, if I was become Defender of the Faith, missionaries +1, it's 500 gold. It'd probably be better for us to build some buildings or something like that. Coastal defense. What about like a tax modifier? 0.6, 0.26, 0.13. What else can we build with 314 gold? Defensiveness. Local goods producers +1. Would increase money a little bit in a bunch of places. Where is the trade goods? State maintenance -25%. -0.3. What else? You know what? We'll do 1 in that province. Local trade. +3-4 is pretty good. +1. Anything over here worth any money? Not really. We'll do something like that. Build a handful of buildings, all the money that we've used. Yeah, let's just make this get done a little bit faster. Okay, so I feel like the colonies are doing okay. It's going to take us years and years and years to okay, Estonian separatists have risen up. They rose up where my troops already were, though, and we did win. Fantastic. Even though we're spending so much money on this tech, but it has to be the right choice. Like, you're already almost done. And then I can finally see how much it costs for me. I would take all of the loans again if it saved me, like, a bunch of points. Because the points are just better than money. I can't raid admin points off of Lithuania or the Great Horde or Sweden. Because that would reduce the cost here. Probably by, like, yeah, like 31%. Which is, I would say, a decent amount. We're still at no provinces here quite yet. You're both at 98.7. Yeah, that spreads out. How much would that cost? We don't know yet, because we only have 3 out of 81. It is 7% of the development. Like, how much are you going? 0.92, so that's still pretty good. +3, 6. And even then, that's only 9 years from now. so much faster than what we were at before, which is nice. Admin. No, I want to get this developed technology because I think it's actually going to be pretty good for us. Covered an agent. I really don't care about that too much. And even still, like, we're actually, like, about as developed as some of these countries in, like, Germany. So being, like, only that far behind. Everybody else is really focusing on military tech. You actually have diplomatic tech 10 as well. Definitely doing better than I would have expected. But eventually that's going to kind of compound a lot. Get 100 more population, which is wonderful. So you're almost done. We have a 12% chance of getting more colonies every month, which is nice. I don't know when the war in what was this war called? How can I not remember what the war is called? Like the Reformation War. When that actually fires, I wonder what position we're going to be in. Hopefully, like a decent one. Yes, for a 33% penalty. Yeah, because you're developing pretty slowly. Like some of these areas are already at like 20%, which is just absolutely fantastic. You're actually done 39, which is pretty impressive, I would say. Rebel uprisings in Livonia. Does it say what province in Livonia? Just one of them. I guess we'll go to Riga. Riga was not one of the provinces in the list. Okay, so we'll go to here, I think. That's Latvia. No, but okay, no, this is one of the provinces. Okay, so we'll stay in here in the where the fort is. That's probably where the AI would want to go. We're still protecting trade. How many boats could we have? Like, it would probably make sense for us to build a little bit of a navy up. Yeah, we can easily build some more ships. We can also train, like, way more troops as well. So I think... Oh, we don't have a lot of sailors. Okay, so... We have 3 armies. All of them still only have 1 cannon, which I think is kind of bad. Because we want... I think you want about equal number of infantry to... You guys probably like too many horses. So what do we put, like... How much it cost? 30? Gonna put 2 more cannons in each army. Because again, you kind of want like a 1-to-1 ratio if you can possibly get that. Between infantry and artillery. At least as far as I know, that's kind of the ratio you want. Maybe like half infantry. But still, having only 1 really is not helping us out too much. You guys combine, you guys combine, and then you guys combine. I don't care about the ferocity and stuff. Like, that really doesn't make any difference to what we're doing. And there we go. I don't want to lose any money right now. You've had a peasant uprising. We will throw a little bit more money into this. Wait 1 month. And then you can move your way in. Will you take the capital? The answer is no. So that works out just fine. I wish I could, like, raise maintenance for just, like, a single army. But I don't think that's possible. Like, if I could, like, only fund this stack, like, that'd be nice. And without me having to fund everybody all the time. You've really risen up again. I know you're technically, like, a different army. But still. Of course, you had to take one of the problems with the fort, huh? I guess we'll just kind of hang out then. Let our organization grow. We got missionary strength, actually. That's pretty good for us. So missionary strength, what are we looking at right now? 83 months is significantly better than 555. Combine you. I could get, like, an admiral. It costs us 50 diplo points. I mean, we'll worry about that in the future. Right now, you're just going to protect trade again in the Baltic. Give us just a little bit more power if you can. We should be getting more religious strength soon as well from our ideas. Well, we need 2 more of those. So we're still a little bit backwards on that. Cost 70. It's going to cost us a lot still. It's going to cost us over 1,000. Great Horde is insulting us. 1,000. Is quite a lot. Thankfully, you did not take over a province that actually has a fort in it. When are you going to be there? You're going to be there on 15th of August? No, let's do like one more tick. Like, they've already taken the province. Okay, so that is done. You go take that province back. You might as well stand there. And actually, you right now, turn off the fort. We've colonized another region, so what are we going to do? We're going to colonize the next one. Colonize, colonize, colonize. Hopefully nobody's colonizing anything nice in Siberia. Otherwise, we might have some problems. Cut army maintenance down again. And people in Sammy want to rise up as well. I guess we'll start moving you guys up towards the north then. Good tradition. Yes. Land maintenance modifier, but drill modifier? Sure. And I don't want to abolish them quite yet. I feel like it's probably worthwhile to keep. And we're just so close to forming Russia. I'll lose the Diplo points this time. We've been losing a lot of prestige recently. I don't know where prestige actually rests at, though. Hopefully nothing too bad. When does my truce expire? It is 38, so we still got 2 more years. You haven't aligned yourself with the Polish, which is nice. Poland... Wallachia apparently went to war with the Ottomans, and they lost a lot of territory, which is a shame for them, but nothing I really cared too much about. Yeah, and I know you still lack cores, and I know this is probably causing some unrest issues. 1.4 unrest, yeah. But on the other hand, the technology would be really nice to have as well. Have you thought about that? Okay, so I got one more province, 68%. 74%. Like, you're close. We are at 9.7%. So I think, like, the next province should do it. By the way, what is your... You're loyal towards me. I'm going to improve relations with you because I think that just makes kind of some sense. Where is Tola? You're Tola. Yeah, give me more base tax in Moscow, because I know we're trying to... one of our missions is just have, like, a really big, like, province somewhere. Have at least 5 workshops. Don't remember which one it actually was in here. We could build some workshops, if that's what you want. We're still not making that much money, unfortunately. If I was to stop focusing on you... We would then be a 6, 6, 4, 7. Which isn't bad. If I put it here, we then become like a an 8, like an 8, 3, 6. Which I don't think is that good. We're kind of just waiting for our king to die, so we have like a much better heir. I don't know why I played a really sad song when Austria was re-elected. I really don't care. They're right next to Chile. It's a pretty nice place to be. So we could embrace it now. We're at 92%. 79, 39. Why? Why? Stop. We can promote mercantilism for 100. I don't think we want to do that. Increase military maintenance again. We're going to capture the fort, which sucks. When will you stop being mad all the time? Intolerance. I mean, yeah, they don't like that we're being intolerant towards them, which I can understand. How much money? I have 90. You know what? We're going to do it again. We are going bankrupt. But if it means that I can embrace this, we save ourselves. Because we just had enough before. And now we have 222 left over. And we have another idea group, which is nice. So, what do we want for a new idea group? Well, we have a lot of military points still. Do we have any, You get bonuses from other idea groups. National unrest and missionary strength if we go for religious ideas. Which might not be a bad idea. Again, we're like really the only Orthodox country in the world. So, let's go. We also get bonuses if we do this, right? Extra missionary, stability cost modifier. But humanist. Do you have any bonuses with, what do we want for? Aerosotic? Religious unity plus 20%. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go for humanist. Get one of each. Try to make people less upset. And now, apparently we're gonna get unrest plus 1%, plus 1. We're gonna get 25 prestige. I wish I can see what... I mean, what do we have right now? Our bonuses are yearly army tradition and national tax. I think I'm fine changing that over to aggressive expansion and colonist plus 1. Cheap artillery is pretty good. Honestly, I think that that's an okay choice there. Can I even afford to use 2 colonists, though? I don't know. I do not know if I can actually afford to do that. We just have a bunch of stuff here. Ooh, okay. Establish the Russian Patriarch. Cost reducing war exhaustion goes down. I mean, sure. Make St. Petersburg the capital. We lose 441 gold. No, not quite yet. You are tolerant of heretics for more missionary strength. You are stability cost. You know what? Let's go with you. We can double dip. Yeah, get both of them. There we go. You now make more places in the States. We're not going to worry about that quite yet. Does that change our reforms here? No, it looks like that's still all the same. You should be converting at a decent rate now. I mean, we're poor, for sure. Cut army maintenance. Interest is at 4.6%. It's not great. Yeah, 45 months is not too bad. What else are you? Kazan wants some stuff. Absolutely not. We can build more workshops. No, I don't have the money for workshops. Are you out of your mind? We gotta steal more money from people. But I do think for right now, this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thank you for watching my Anthem. If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. If not enjoy, close thumb down. If you want to subscribe, and goodbye.